Lakers without Jared Vanderbilt and Dalton Connect. This one, so Luke has to carry Lakers if they want to win this one. But I think this one will be a pretty easy win for us. Because they have to rely on Lucas so much. For real.
The Raptors taking on the Lakers. For the Toronto Raptors, their incredible journey continues. Ripping through this schedule, never looking back. Even on the road tonight, you can bet this team will come out swinging. Lakers, Raptors. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you can be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. With Allie Look, a chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP, he came in leading the East in the voting. Still a large number of votes.
You really can't put a price on what that honor must mean to him. I mean, a tremendous prize for an excellent season.
And with the starting rosters locked in, be sure to tune in for the NBA All-Star Game. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Nick Richards. DeAndre Hunter out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Doncic in at the point. Clark, we're now past the trade deadline for teams that have made changes. What does that do to chemistry, to camaraderie?
Kevin, it can cut both ways. It really can. You have examples of trades working well for both teams. Sometimes trades are one-sided. Sometimes teams take a while to adjust to new players and new roles. It varies, and it's really all over the spectrum of what it can be in terms of outcomes.
Pass to Hunter. Right wing. Hachimura kicks to Hunter. And here's Doncic from the other. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. MP with it.
Come on, Dan.
And here's Adebayo.
Go, Dan.
By Alexander Walker.
Let's go. Too easy right there. Too much height and strength. The matchup we wanted right there.
You gotta be ready for the fight inside.
Good day. Yep. Yep.
Here's MP.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. Now here's Barnes.
Nice, Scotty.
Shields over Hachimura. Barnes can't get it to go. Doncic outside. Picks up the pick. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Oh, good steal by Scotty. Grant Ingram for the dunk. Let's go. They call a timeout. We're up 6-0.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Raptors are, they are the team we expected to be here, taking the top spot for the playoff tournament. This is the team to beat.
Here's Richards, and finally they hit one.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yes, sir. This should be showing a lot more.
I Brad Ingram dunk. Alright, layup.
Yes, it's good.
Boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively. It's just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag. And the defense least expects.
Ingram against Hunter. Pass to Richards. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Goddamn, too easy.
They played that day. They were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers because you will no means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, JJ Redick had a
Oh,
few
bad.
moments to share with me. We chatted about Scotty
Let's
Barnes.
go.
In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. If it's key, we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Richards passes to Hunter. Now, Alexander Walker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Count that bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and only scoring effectively.
Good day, Brad Ingram.
Ingram with the steal. And
Right
he
back.
passes to Autobahn. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. MP inside. Defended by Alexander Walker. MP good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition. And when the break is on, they continue to find ways to score. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
MP outside. Ingram outside. On the wing, Barnes. Back to MP. Rodgers outside. Over quickly. That misses off the backboard.
He's having trouble getting anything to
Go,
go right
Scotty.
Barnes.
Too easy.
Tucked by Barnes.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Go, Scotty. Too easy again. Wow.
I like their focus.
Back-to-back possessions with Scotty Barnes
So far.
getting a dunk off of my pass.
Very aggressive offense so far.
Doncic passes to Richards. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Doncic. Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
Oh,
Just
Scotty.
he was off.
Back to Doncic. Over MP. And it's Doncic missing.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done.
Nice, Scotty.
He's still
And
scoring.
then another timeout. We got like 16. He's got 8 assists already in the first quarter.
Everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so JJ Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Luka Doncic.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
A three, Hunter. Good on the three-point shot.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Nice Scotty. Yeah, let's
For
start.
the fourth time from the field, he's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he gets it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, the defender all over.
I mean, that's why the shot was so far over.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. With floor spacing so in demand, league-wide Clark, there are 9 shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
I'm off the three. Let's start.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Doncic kicks to Clark. Here's Joe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yep.
Pass to MV.
Right foul. Right.
He is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Rondo shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
You know, one of the things you love about MP, he is certainly a team-first kind of a guy. Individual stats really don't do much for him. He wants to win, period.
Pass to Doncic. And here is Hart. Second chance shot. Out to Doncic. That's an open look and in.
That next move there finally gets one to fall from 6 attempts.
Come on, Jay.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 13-point game against
Start.
Florida.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Doncic finds Hunter.
2 minutes remaining.
And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
The shot's good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 3-pointer off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls. And here was something.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Catching up on the
Come on.
changes for Los Angeles. Prosper's checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Hunter. The 3 from MP. Big up by Joe. .114 left here in the opening quarter. Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Schroeder against MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Scotty Barnes.
You can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. And that doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well.
Jamal.
Not always just about the scoring.
MV outside. Barrett kicks to MV. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
29 seconds left in the first. Clark, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Clark. A 3-ball. Here's Prosper. Cans it from downtown.
Right, I'm going to take fall shot first. Hold on.
Better option. That's what we need by playing for your team.
MV outside. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. It's the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Good day, Ben.
Joe is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Prosper in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's take a minute to talk to Andy LaForce.
I know 3 fouls already.
In the last matchup against the Pelicans, made some terrific plays. He dropped 13 points and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
All right,
Yep.
Ellie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, we'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Hardaway, no good.
Just a solid performance on the
Okay.
interior. The rebounding
Oh,
has
Bam's
been
on-
off the charts.
Ben's on clock right now.
Actually sizing
We want
up,
this matchup.
shaping up to be a great game.
Goddamn.
Strong performances
Too easy.
throughout, and they've really
Too
been
much
strong
strength and
on
height.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Prosper. Hardaway from outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. MP kicks to Barnes.
Oh, Scotty. Oh, yeah. Put back slam. Let's go.
Had a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Clear passes to Joe. Takes a 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Go, Scotty.
Here's Barnes.
Too easy.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Schroeder, left side. Pass to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's
Right.
MP.
Bam is on
15 points in the
Brandon
game.
Clark. This is an easy matchup right here.
Adebayo.
Oh, yeah. Just dunks it all over it, bro. Let's
How about
go.
using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Schroeder outside. Here's Joe. Covered by MP. Joe passes to Clark. Over Adebayo. No good from Clark.
The edge on the glass
Go
is the
bad.
difference. It's allowed them to build this
Oh,
lead.
you're
And
foul.
really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Free throw good. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked. The art of setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important as well as the correct angle.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's MP. Right on the bucket. MP's got 17 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck
Not bad.
here. It's just not
Too easy.
Gets it to go. That one good from Autobio.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he throws it in for the win.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's bad.
Ingram finds
Not bad.
Rebounded by the Lakers. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Clark with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Nice, Scotty.
and the back.
Too easy. Two-hand
Yeah,
slam.
rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Not bad. Too easy. And the foul. Let's go.
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
I was absolutely cooking this Lakers team.
For
For
Brandon
real.
Clark. Jones checked in for Toronto.
Like, I cannot defend whatsoever.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Pass to Joe. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura. He's good on the free ball.
Nice, Scotty.
Sports defenses from Beekman continues to work on this area of his game.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
And here is MP. He's got 17. It's Ingram on the wing.
Go, Brandon Ingram.
Back to MP. It's home in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the defense just enough to keep him out of it.
Doc's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
To the middle. Here's Autobio.
Not bad. Oh, yeah. Too easy.
Autobio's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Inside. Here's Joe. And it's in there.
I mean, the points they scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Barnes outside. Now Ingram. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. The kick out to Barnes.
Nice, Scotty.
Shoots over Hachimura.
Oh,
Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'm now at 4 fouls in this. They still haven't taken me out. Wow.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Walter, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. He lobs it up.
Another great pass to Doncic. Pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
He plays Here's Clark can drive in and step back, but few do
Not too
both
bad.
as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with
Go
you.
Ben.
He's special in that regard. And sometimes you
Ben.
do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Toronto with the ball. MP with it. He's got 17. Pass to Adebayo. Tries from 10. The rebound by Richard. And it's the Lakers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Now, here's Doncic. Hunter on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. But really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
Nice move. He stepped back and cashed it up. MP's got 19 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
For three, Hunter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. You're finding holes now.
Nice guy.
A three from Barnes. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good. The assist goes to Doncic.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Some three.
Sarge can't be Walter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's
Oh.
the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for
Right.
anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play
Put
with the
cuts and
greatest in the
shit.
world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Kevin, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Doncic outside. And the three off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more
Go
reason
Ben.
why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the foul called on MG.
Yeah, I bet get taken out. I've already got 5 fouls. Right. Right, by 25 to end the first half. I got 5 fouls. I better not start the third quarter. Or if not, I've got to not just pick up another foul for the rest of the game. Hopefully we'll blow this team out by over 30 because I don't. Because
Welcome,
then I
everybody.
might have to
Before
play
we
the
get
fourth
into
quarter.
tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jack. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Toronto Raptors.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out. Yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.
Right. We're up by 29 5:18 left in the third.
And the Lakers call time here. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got MP, also R.J. Barrett out there, Isaiah Stewart out there at the ropes, and Murray Boyles in the power forward position. Now, here's Hunter. 14 points for him. Joe can't get it to go. Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 24 points.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Back to Joe. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it
free throw.
difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Patrick Barrett kicks the Hunter. Pocket 6. Joe ripping, and O'Keefe's there. Joe, good. Joe's got 5. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Come on, Jamal.
Pass to DeRozan.
Go Jamal.
Too
Too easy.
And on the nice reverse.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Hunter. He's got 14. At the line. And that one's good. Richard. 10 points for him.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Stewart. Back to MP.
It's Jamal.
Now DeRozan.
Go Jamal. Too
And he
easy.
banks in the layup. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
That's the 3 fly. Joe can't get it to go.
Go
Pass
Murray
to Murray
Boyles.
Boyles. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Alexander Walker. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Water is checked in for Nick Richards. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Come on, Jamal.
Pass to DeRozan.
Go Jamal.
Over Hardaway. DeRozan's shot is off.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
MP against Schroeder. Back to Joe. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-7 run.
Bro, where's the foul, bro?
Lakers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 30
I literally got my
seconds.
head chopped off.
Pass to Clark. Now Hunter. DeRozan defending. Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. Clark for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's
Murray Boyles for 3. There we go.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Murray Boyles has got 5 points so far. Your passes to Hardaway. Clark sets a screen for Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. And the foul called on MP.
But it's alright. I'm probably not going to play the 4th quarter. Yeah. I fell out, but I didn't get to play the 4th quarter, so it's alright. We win by 48.
Which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't clear.